Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, BANTO. So we're back here in our little town. Currently building a road and we're also building our storage barn over here, which can have a lot of food inside. So one thing I was thinking of doing today would be to actually get an cook going. So we do have two farmers for the moment. We got a gunner and we got wheat bread. And wheat bread do have a green thumb, so they love working on the farm. But if you are a cook and you're not busy cooking, you would actually go to the farm as well. So sometimes you can have maybe a little bit of spare time and you can go and do a little bit of farming and have a good time of fun with that. So wheat bread would become the cook then, which can make some nice cooked meat and whatever kind of things we want to cook for us. That should help quite a bit with getting more food in our supply, and also that means that we will get more people to join faster if we have enough food, which we did have some issues some episode ago. But we also do need to put in another person to be a farmer then, since we are going for wheat bread for being a cook. And I feel like we maybe would have actually need to have maybe perhaps 3 farmers, we only had 2 before. So I think that maybe sorry Jedi, or maybe you want to be a weaver, we'll see later. You do have a passion to be a crafter. So let's look around a little bit more. I'm gonna make you to a farmer, that's gonna be the best with what we got for now actually. Ooh, look at that, heart upgrade glory. So let's see here, we got all these small healing tonics. We don't have any heavy bandage yet. We do have level 2 footman, no knight, no archer. So we need to get a knight and archer. We should try to get that fairly soon. Need update. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We need to increase the food. Sorry, I level 1 farmer, nice. So let's go ahead and we're gonna make some crafting stations so we can start to cook a little bit of food. Dish cabinet, workbench to decorate your tavern. So that's like a fun little extra thing from the mod Home Sweet Home. You can find that mod in the video description, so you can download and use it. Okay, we got some invaders, so let's go deal with them first. Some wolves in the woods. Let's go bring our troops up and let's go back to the flag. Everyone, go back. Try to gather somewhere. Let's get all of the troop together. I think I have removed the job from the footmen, so we're gonna do that. If you don't put that back, they will pretty much not be fighting like they should be fighting. There we go, smashing these wolves down. Doing a great job, guys. Last one. So we got Casey here on Sire Boy part. I'm not sure for Sire here what class, if you're gonna remain a footman or a knight later on. Casey is gonna be an archer, that has been decided, so hopefully not too far from now. She should be pretty close to level 2. Oh, she's not even close to it. Oh, I'm a little bit surprised about that. Have they perhaps made leveling a little bit slower than normally? Was Casey a different profession before? Because it feels like it's not going fast. She barely got an XP and I have seen her fight a few battles. Oh, that's her first profession. That's kind of interesting. Feels a little bit slow. Maybe it isn't. So I feel like we are hopefully ready to fight the goblins. So we're gonna decline the offer from the chieftain here. But you say no, then we take all things. So hopefully we'll be able to defend ourselves. They live up here in the mountains. Over here they live. Let's see what kind of troops they're bringing. Okay, these guys. 2 of them might be pretty okay. If you get 4 of those guys without armor, they are really dangerous. Do not underestimate those guys. So I want to see just with the blacksmith a little bit. How are we doing here? Because we haven't crafted these yet. Looks like we still need to do some bronze ingots. It should be fairly soon. Let's move that over this one, so we make sure we make that whenever it's possible. So we can make these ones whenever those is possible to do. Did I put to make one of the knight shield yet? I guess I didn't. So let's go ahead and... okay, we do have one here. I guess we can do 2, but we're gonna move one of these like the very top so we get out as fast as we can. Having a knight to tank the damage is really important. So let's rally everyone, let's get the troop together to face the goblins. We could actually fight at the flag if you want to. Then we can use our other halflings to help a little bit. Oh, are they busy? Oh, maybe go fight them then. Let's go fight them. I think we can remove the rally then, since we are pretty safe for now. They can keep working while we are doing other stuff. Okay, let's see. Do we want to sell anything? We might have some goods to trade. Sell a couple of these. Good, looks like we have a good amount of worker outfit. We only have 3 normal workers, so I guess that's why. Okay, we're up here. Let's make sure we're coming together. I know they love to split up, so we're gonna make sure we got both footmen with us and also the cleric. The cleric is super important to get. And we're gonna focus on just one person. So let's go for this person in the front first. Because these guys do hit really, really hard. If we didn't have a cleric here, I think we could have actually been pretty screwed, to be honest. Can't see anything though, there's a tree in a way. Let's just run back a little bit so you guys can see how much health we lost. Here we can see how powerful they are. We almost got down one of their goblins, so let's go for him again. Kinda scared, let's go for this fellow. Go. These guys are real dangerous, and if you're in hard mode, they are super dangerous. But sometimes the game throws like 4 of these guys at you. Normally should only come 2 of them, but sometimes it comes 4, and that's super dangerous because they have a good nuke damage to do. Miraculous is level 2 cleric, and also a carpenter went up in level, I think so. Okay, so let's get out the workers, let's get out the cook's workbench. And we're gonna put it close to our farm, I guess, for now. We're gonna make it like a real tavern. Not too far from now, we're gonna make a real tavern. So we can put this inside there instead, because that's gonna be looking way better. Let's expand our little berry farm over here. We should try to harvest these more often. I don't do it as often as I should. They do give a decent amount of extra food without really any work, really. I feel like we need more people, that's for sure. But this cook is gonna help with that, so make sure we are crafting some nice tasty food. We're gonna make the basics first, so we got tasty vegetable stew. 3 of the vegetables to do those. So we're just gonna put the main thing like 50, and 3 of these normal standard food will be worth more as one of the tasty vegetable stews. We also do have some new things, so I mentioned in the beginning with this series that you can actually get meat from the varanus when you take them out. So you can cook this slab of roasted varanus, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna put the main 10, like, I don't know, 10 of those and move that to the top. So whenever we get a varanus, we will be having that to be cooked. We could put to make some tasty savory meats too as well, and move that above the vegetable. We don't really have any meat now, so nothing we can really do for now. Tasty bug stew. Raw bug meat. Coming soon, stringy, spicy, and perfect to eat on a hot day. So I've never seen that one, that's a new one. That's pretty cool, more food to the people. Ingredients pantry, useful storage for 64 cooking ingredients. So this is a really cool one. And I'm pretty sure this is also from the mod Home Sweet Home, a really beautiful, awesome mod. So definitely recommend downloading this one if you want to have more decorations for your different crafters. It's pretty much crafting stuff for every profession from the mod Home Sweet Home. I would like to actually make one of these, would be nice. Let's make one of those. We need a vegetable stew to do the dish cabinet, so let's move that over here. Get that done pretty soon. A stone oven, I guess we can put to make that. We're gonna use it later on, not now though. And what we could use for tavern if we want to, we can actually use perhaps my tavern I made in the past, which is from our town Kingdoms and Castle. I have a few different taverns, so I got this one from Kingdoms Castle. Which one is the... I guess this is the more up-to-date one. So maybe we'll use this one from Kingdoms Castle. It's a pretty nice tavern, not so big, it's pretty nice. I got this one, and this one I have never showed you guys. There's something else made for fun as a project. There's a lot of eating down here, and then there's some room up here. Some eating as well. So we could also use this one. This one is a really big one. Could use that one, but this one got some nice cool shapes, and this one as well. I think it's gonna lean towards one of these two. This one has a little bit of cooking in it, so that's pretty cool. If we want to have a tavern, where do we want to put that one? Maybe over here? Or we like to extend the town in like all different directions. because that's gonna make it look nicer instead of just going like this way along this road. Here can also be pretty good. Let's see, maybe here. Throw it down. Gonna have to readjust some windows to get this to work. So we might do that one. Let me know guys what you think about it. So we're gonna replace the windows that are popping out, like sticking out eyes. So we're gonna remove. These ones can still be there. Sometimes they pop out from all kind of directions and sometimes they pop in like these ones did. This one will have to go. Oh, where did I go? Oh, there's a reset camera thing. If you press the G key, like in Gary, it will actually go back to the flag. Look at that. Didn't even know about that. Accidentally clicked it. Okay, so let's harvest this big old oak tree. Let's get out of the way. So much stuff around here. Okay, that's going down. Thank you, my little halfling. So we can actually access these windows and remove them a little bit easier. There's another one. It's kind of nice when you have a bunch of windows stored up like I got. I got a lot of templates over the years. The one I'm using now is more recent ones. Like this one is from the Kingdoms and Castles playlist. And I'm quite happy with this one. I think it turned out really nice. It's a lot of nice shapes to it going on everywhere. And I like there's like different heights on this one compared to that one and stuff like that. This looks pretty interesting. Okay, I think that should be all of the windows. And if we go inside down here, there should be some cooking, or maybe we just put it later. So we can actually add that in, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. We've got a mill grinder, and then we got a stone cauldron. And the last one, not potter's kiln. Okay, I guess we have to do it later on. It's pretty much that oven thing. Since we can't craft it yet, we will have to wait with that. But we can do a dish cabinet if we want to, would be nice. Maybe we can move this tiny little box over here. Okay, that should do good. It's a little bit of cooking, a lot of storage. We got some chairs and tables up here where people can go and eat. Not so many. You can add more if you want later, but it's a good amount. 6 people can sit here and eat. So I might be throwing in like one more table or something, we'll see. Or some benches here, perhaps. That's gonna be a nice house. But I feel like we're probably busy enough with these houses for now. Looks like we do have the stuff to do them. So let's go ahead and look at the road. I think this should be fully done. That is done. This one should be a fairly easy build. We don't have so many workers, so it's gonna take a while to do it. More bushes, gotta make sure we farm those. So I definitely feel like we need more workers, because you can see we have a lot of these stuff lying around. A lot of clay and stuff, so let's go ahead and take our troop again, and we're gonna remove job from them. I want them to haul things. And I also want our farmers to not be hauling things, so they can focus fully on farming. Which is what they should be doing. Okay, let's go and check out the herbalist. We're trying to make sure we can make the heavy bandage. Looks like we're able to craft the cleric book now, so that's nice. We want to make this one, which is not too much requirements in the materials, but we do need to get a level 4 to do it, so hopefully we get it pretty soon. So let's do some light bandage. I very rarely craft these, because I normally just go for, you know, a cleric. But I'm gonna make a couple of these. Hopefully that will give us some levels. And we do have some flowers over here, so let's harvest them. We will need quite a lot of flowers for the herbalist. Don't feel like I have enough hands to harvest all these, but I'm gonna put it then. Whenever they have time, they will be able to go there and gather some flowers. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Fees is now a level 3 blacksmith. That is so nice. That means we can craft more things. Got a daily update, and look at that, we beat it. So we are already going up a little bit in food. Our net worth is really good, by the way. Look at that. That's really good. Seven and Jovel has joined, and we're gonna name this girl. Oh wow, guys, look at this. Look at those stats. 666. Wow. That is a good anything. So I'm gonna name this person, and this name is gonna be Dragon. And you want it to be a knight, right? So I'm gonna make you to knight. So having a good mind is also good for actually being an soldier, because that means you level up faster, more health, more damage, and this will make you have more courage. Dragon, you can be an awesome knight, hopefully. So let's see perhaps if we can actually make a bow. It should be the carpenter that makes the bows. Okay, nice, we do have the stuff, but we do need to make one of these first. Leaders. Okay, some wolves again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's rally, let's go back. Get a soldier. Oh nice, this looks like we got a Naui weapon. Oh, some new armor, look at that. Some new armor, some new shields. Okay, so this is what you can see here. I removed the job from the soldiers. That's why Casey just ran past them. Okay, now they're fighting together, nice. It looks like we got two of these new weapons. I really love that mod of Armis Maximus, that it gives some more weapons and armors. It's so nice. Because you can really make your town have its own style with the colors and everything. Oh, we got a stray wolf down here. Okay, let's go for them. Like running inside of each other. Double-headed wolf. Let's rally everyone. Fight together. Okay, now they're saved by my troop. I think they can go back to work. I don't want them to be around wolves anyway. And we might be having perhaps some goblins pretty soon. Oh yeah? What did I say, guy? What did I say, guys? Okay, let's rally everyone. Let's go back to the flag. Banto knows something is about to happen. It tends to go like that a little bit later in the game. Like if you get attacked by a few wolves in a goblin camp, you're gonna see some goblins fairly soon after that. Yes, it's going pretty good. Fighting down this poor little worker down here. Should be doing okay. So once Casey got that bow, she will be shooting some, have a little bit of range, and later we'll give her a nice quiver to slow down the enemies as well. So let's see, Casey, are you level 2 now? I guess you are. Yeah, nice, level 2. That means we can promote her to be an archer. Ooh, look at that, bolt of leather. Let's buy some. Since we don't have a weaver, it's really nice to buy some of these. We'll probably have some goods we can trade and sell. I feel like we probably have too many of these boxes. I'm pretty sure we don't need all of them. Maybe we do. If we do, I'm just gonna craft new one. Okay, let's sell a lot of this clay. I don't need all that clay, really. We're gonna get a lot more of it. Okay, that looks to be about it. Let's buy a few more of those. Let's buy all of them. There we go. Okay, the farmhouse is almost done. I like to sell the clay because we get so much. Look at the amount. We still have a lot of it just lying around here. We haven't even cleared up yet, so we still have a lot of it. We have a lot of things over here, which you also have to clear up, hopefully pretty soon. So let's see here with the carpenter. I put to make some bow, but it's in the bottom, so I think we have to move that up to the top over here. Also the little tool bench. There we go, so make that, and then we can make the archer bow after that. That should be fairly soon. Let's see with the blacksmith. We're level 6 now. That means we can craft the iron pikes. So we're gonna move those to the top pretty much. We're gonna move this one above the tin ingot, so we make that one the iron first. And it looks like we need also to gather a little bit of iron. And later on, let's try to get like an engineer going pretty soon. So let's see here. Fees, our current blacksmith. Would you like to later on? Would you like to remain as a blacksmith? Would you prefer to be promoted to be an engineer? Let me know. And also, if you haven't requested any names, guys, always feel free to do so. I take one name per person and order you guys request the names. So here we got some iron, so we're gonna go up and gather that. Sometimes it's really hard to find it, but this time we had a pretty lucky time with it. So something like that should do pretty good. Like this one is almost done. So we need to craft a few more crates. I think I sold maybe 4 of them, 4 too many. If we have to craft 12 more, so it should be fine anyway. Okay, so now we got the tool bench, gonna drop it outside of our storage house. That should be the best. Where's our carpenter for the moment? Might wanna move his workbench perhaps, depending on where it is. Let's track him down. Let's track down the carpenter. Okay, here it is. So it's not too far, but we can move it a little bit closer to the storage house. We can have it right outside here for now. Later we're probably gonna get like a proper carpenter house for the mason, for the weaver, for the blacksmith, so all of them can have their very own houses. And we can also sort the boxes to fit the crafting profession, so that's gonna be cool. Look at that, we got some energy tonics, nice to see. Let's see how far away we are with our herbalist level up. Okay, pretty much at the beginning of level 3, so we do need to craft a bunch more things. Let's see if we have enough stuff put up to do. We still have a lot of these tonic, and they do require loads of flowers to do those. We need so much flowers. We might have to go and gather more in the wilderness if we have any more. It looks like we don't have any more, so we're just gonna have to wait then. There we go. A troop can go and harvest a little bit of things, go around and carry stuff. So Boypod looks really happy when I run around. Yeah, look at that, he's merry. Why are you so happy, man? You are nuzzled. What does it say? Oh, my pets. Joy always manages to cheer me up. Improved my skills, nice. Had a great talk, my meal was cooked. So look at that, we're making them happy by cooking the meat. That's another bonus of actually making something, instead of just eating raw vegetables every day pretty much. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed. So we got a tavern here that we can do probably in the next episode. Let me know if you guys think we should use this one, or if we should be building a brand new one. I really like that one, we have to chop that tree though. So guys, drop name request in the comments and I will be adding you. And I will see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, have a great time and take care.